This is Newswatch at 5:30 with Teresa Kashuba.
Good evening and welcome to Newswatch at 5:30. We are just outside Lakefield, Ontario at the home of Richard and Sandra Burry. And this is where an experiment went very right and gave birth to a brand new business. Concrete countertops. Whose idea was that? And how well do they wear? And does it actually look like concrete when it's finished? Well, we'll find out tonight when we talk to the folks who created Points of View concrete countertops. Also coming up tonight, we have a sneak peek at a documentary that will be here on Tuesday next week. It's about a young couple who took a challenge to produce as little garbage as possible over a year. We'll find out about the easiest and the most difficult things to eliminate in their garbage profile. That's coming up tonight. We have their trailer from their website. It's called the Clean Bin Project.
Yeah.
We'll start working on that. Well, we're going to have more with the concrete countertop business that started from an experiment here in Lakefield. Right now we're going to check in with a very interesting couple named Grant and Jen. Now, they've been competing against each other to see who could swear off consumerism and produce the least amount of garbage between them. And they've done this for an entire year. So who won and how did they do? Well, we'll find out all about their trials and tribulations and their challenges and successes thanks to a documentary called the Clean Bin Project. It's actually being toured across Canada as we speak by bicycle. Grant and Jen and their film will show up in Peterborough on Tuesday, August the 10th at the Peterborough Public Library. It's presented by Peterborough Green Up folks. That'll be Tuesday night. We have a trailer for you about their adventure and about the film, and this is a look at the Clean Bin Project.
We look at the issue of disposal of Vancouver's garbage, an issue that's coming into sharp focus with the pending closure of the landfill next year.
For 1 year, we will not produce any waste, and as part of that project, we won't buy any stuff.
There has to be a competition.
The person who has the least amount of garbage and who didn't buy anything wins.
Hey, these are pretty slick.
You noticed that?
Sure did.
I just don't want to have the plastic packaging. I want to get it in my container.
Can I get it on a plate with no toothpicks? No toothpicks? I didn't want the toothpick.
Sometimes I do wonder because we're trying not to produce garbage, but then the person next to you in line is just getting their stuff double bagged anyway, and I just wonder if there's even any point in us doing this project.
2 years ago, I started hearing something referenced, described as a floating island of garbage, twice the size of Texas.
This is what the ocean water looks like. The competition between the plastic and the natural food is greater. Trash outweighed the plankton by a factor of 6 to 1.
This piece is 1 million plastic cups, which is the number consumed just on airline flights in the United States every 6 hours. If we could see this stuff, behold it with our senses, we might feel something. And when we feel something, that's when we act.
Jen has become so passionate about this project. She's researched how to make laundry detergent. She's made toothpaste from scratch.
How's it taste?
Your smiles getting bigger. I'm still trying to figure how if I should keep holding on to a little bit of love.
The number one thing is do one more thing. Let's do one more thing that isn't sustainable and change it to sustainable. And then just don't stop.
The environment will win, and hopefully I will win.
Show from Lakefield, Ontario. Thanks for joining us. Coming up next, it's Newswatch at 6.